Okay, I will just say it. I still watch Shinchan. Like not sometimes, but regularly. I'll just put on an episode and sit there laughing like a kid. And recently, I was watching one of those episodes. Shinchan was doing something ridiculous as usual. Missy was losing her mind. Hiroshi looked like a man who had completely given up on life. And something just hit me differently. I was sitting there thinking, yeah, this kid is 5-year-old. And he somehow figured out stuff that I'm still working through at my age. That sounds stupid, I know. But just hear me out. The first thing I noticed, Shinchan literally never changed himself for anyone. Like, think about it. Every adult in that show was either judging him or horrified by him. Teachers, neighbors, random uncles at family function, all of them looking at him like, "ये कौन है? इसको ठीक करो कोई." And Shinchan's response every single time, nothing changed. He did not suddenly become well-behaved to impress anyone. He did not sing, he did not perform. He was just himself, completely every time. And I don't know when I am going to stop thinking about that. Because honestly, how many versions of myself do I run in a single day? College version, home version, relative version, the version I put on Instagram, the version I am when I'm talking to someone I want to impress. We all are doing this constantly. Shinchan at 5 years old never once felt that need to. That's not immaturity. That's something most people spend their whole life trying to get back to. Okay, this one I felt it personally. When Action Come In was on TV, my Shinchan was gone. Missy screaming from the kitchen, but nahi suna. Hiroshi having some kind of breakdown, nahi dekha. Completely shut down. Fully inside the TV. When he was eating something he loved, he wasn't half eating and half on his phone. He was completely, dramatically, embarrassingly just eating. Whatever he was doing, he was fully doing it. And I realized I genuinely cannot remember the last time I was fully somewhere. When was the last time you did one thing and only that thing? I'm studying but I'm thinking about a reel I saw. I'm with people but I'm mentally somewhere else. I'm watching something but I'm scrolling at the same time. Never fully anywhere. Shinchan was always fully somewhere. Every single time. This is the one that actually got me. On the outside, Shinchan is a completely disaster for his family. He embarrasses Misai every chance he gets. He copies every bad habit Hiroshi has. He is objectively the most difficult child possible. But then, there are those episodes. The ones where Hiroshi comes home just broken. Bad day at work, looks completely defeated. Doesn't say anything, just sits there. And Shinchan, who was being a maniac 5 minutes ago, just quietly goes and sits next to him. Doesn't say anything wise. Doesn't try to fix it. Just sit there. Or when Missy is upset, and he just does his stupid little dance to get one laugh out of her. Nobody told him to. He just noticed she needed it. He never had a big emotional moment of, "Ma, I love you so much." He just showed up in his own weird way. And yeah, I thought about my own parents watching that. How many times they have just been there and I was too busy or too tired or just somewhere else. Shinchan was 5. He understood something I'm still learning. Okay, this one is my favorite. Shinchan asked every question that every adult around him was pretending not to think. पापा अगर ऑफिस बोरिंग है तो चाहते क्यों है? ये रूल किसने बनाया? ये सब करना जरूरी है क्या? And every adult would immediately go like, Shinchan, बस करो, चुप हो जाओ. But like, he wasn't wrong though. At some point, we all just stopped asking. We stopped questioning why things are the way they are. The career everyone accepts, we accepted. The path everyone's following, we joined. Things we are supposed to want, we have started wanting them. Without really asking, wait, do I really want this? Or am I just doing it because everyone else is? Shinchan never stopped asking. It drove everyone insane. But honestly, every person I have met who is actually living the way they want to live never fully stopped asking this question. And the last one, Shinchan failed at basically everything. Studies, disaster, following rules never happened. Behaving in a public, not once. Remember that drawing class episode? Pure disaster. He would mess something up completely, face the consequences, usually misses sleeper, and then 5 minutes later, he is outside playing with Kazama and Nani like absolutely nothing happened. No spiral, no overthinking, no log kya sochenge, just done. Move on next. And I sat there thinking about how long I have stayed inside my own failures. Stuff that was genuinely smaller than what Shinchan destroyed in a single episode. Overthinking things that are already over. Still embarrassed about stuff nobody even remembers. That kid had a healthier relationship with failure than most adults I know. So yeah, 5 things from a cartoon. About a 5-year-old in a red shirt who I have been watching since I was a kid. And honestly, I still watch. I don't know, maybe we were too young to catch this stuff when we were kids. Or maybe we caught it and just forgot it somewhere between growing up and becoming whatever it is we are all trying to become. Shinchan had none of it figured out on the surface. But underneath all the chaos, he was somehow the most sorted person in that house. See you in the next one.